Good morning and welcome back to the LAMDA log. This is week 7, day 3, Wednesday, the 17th of June, 2026. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good time of day to you. I got to school early and I talked with a friend about some situations, some struggles in their rehearsal process. And I picked up some costume props that he'd been holding on for me. So that was nice. And then we jumped right into it. We did a Vicky-led warm-up, which was delightful. And I wish I could have written more of it down, but I did not. It involved this like stretching, and that was part of it. That was a good part. I had some more. Maybe she'll warm us up again and I'll have time to take some notes. Then we played some Zip Zap Zoo, and I won. Well, we got to like 5 people, so I didn't lose. We had 5 winners. Might have been more. And then we played this delightful game that I loved so much that Vicky just started reading like a line in the script, and we just jumped on stage and started from that moment in the scene. It was so fun. I love that. Then we reviewed our song, and we started with a stumble through, and it was a bit rough, but I will be better. So we had a few people out because of various things, and so our notes for the first half was that it was boring. And don't show off. It needs to be whatever like demonstrative kind of showy off thing that your character does. It needs to be pure. It's not like, oh, look at me. It's just like, ha. I don't know. It's a little hard to describe. Then in the song, no vibrato. This all has to come from the heart, genuine, hidden under class and society, but it's all right there. I need to say presume, not presume, presume. I looked lost and I lacked a lot of energy. So I need to come in with, hello, Litchfield. I don't know if I was tired or what. I am tired, but I need to get up and do it. Use sense of status and power and in the place, and I don't need to move around so much. Keep alive. My body stops at times, like I'm moving and my feet will stay. So I just need to really embody everything, fully commit to it. I need to bring the drinking downstage to "'Tis Confounded Strong." None of these notes probably mean anything to you, but I hope they mean something to me one day. I need to make a little French flag, which I made. I don't know where it went, but it's like a little piece of paper. And then my solution is I cut a sleeve off one of my shirts, and then I'm going to attach it here so that I can just be like, oh, I am French. And hopefully that will work. There's a moment that I really need a good shift. It says, which topic, upon which topic we presume, upon which topic we proceed, upon which topic we proceed, and I think, luckily, hitherto. No, it's not that line, it's another one. We're performing this today. I should know. Our heart, I grant you, are as willing as any within 20 degrees, but I can have no great opinion of our head from the service they have done us hitherto. Unless it be that they have brought us from London hither to Lichfield, made me a lord and you my servant. I'll get it. I'm still waking up. Jump up and down, be champagne before each scene, really get that energy and that bubbliness. Speed up a match. The locks are sealed down. Perhaps this, perhaps that. Yes, I'm fascinating. Yes, I'm interesting. I just need to own the space. Speed up the whole thing, stop being slow and boring. If you need a pause, come in quickly with one line and then hold in the space. Anyone at the end of a scene, speed it up. Props are only interesting because they tell us something about the character. 2-2, my little Stranger in a Country Church, was a lovely speech. Got a positive note. But pick up the church cue. I think it's interesting. I'm a mocksman, needs to be quicker and more bantery. I had much more energy here. Why? find this energy before. We are on an adventure. This is exciting. Man of mystery, but exciting and excited. Drive forward. I'd rather be bad than boring. Trying to be good can be paralyzing, can be so paralyzing. So don't try to be good. Just do it. Do what we're good at. Then we had lunch. I tried to meet with my advisor, Nick, for my thesis. I had a room booked and everything. And then when I got up to the room, so much. I had just like a short little lunchtime. So I ran to, literally, I ran in my boots and all, just boom, 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 getting all sweaty. Ran to the Hammersmith to get the markers that I needed for to make my flag. And then I got up to my room and someone else was in it and they were doing tutorials for a show and I didn't know what to do. So I didn't knock or say or do anything. I just rescheduled for Friday and I just started feeling stressed and anxious, but it's going to be great. We went back to rehearsal and we worked for 40 minutes with Vicky on 1-1. And I was the focus and I don't think I really got it. I'm struggling. I don't know. We opened today, as in when I'm recording this, not the day I'm talking about, but hopefully something will come out. It just was one of those times where the same kind of notes were being repeated and I felt like I was applying them, but to an unsatisfied director. I need to pick up on lines, let my character be quicker and smarter than I am. I need to lock in and do better. I worked on letters a bit. I got quite a few still left to do. We got our last self-tape that we need to do. That's great. And then we ran all of one of the actors' stuff because, well, we moved to the space, the Sainsbury, and we brought all their stuff there. And then we ran all of that stuff with that this one guy was in because he had to run to work. I'm helping on some sound cues, which is fun. And then we did a Q to Q, and I'm finding more, and it got a little better. I got an ooh from Vicky. I need to have more fun, and I just need to think relationships, characters, objectives, fun. I think I'll be all right. I just getting a little disheartened yesterday. But yeah, and then we had to schlep everything back up to PJ Ross after we finished because there's going to be another group in there, and then I went home. And what we're doing for a thesis is because the black box room has space above the top, and we're performing these in the middle of the day. It doesn't get very dark, and people have blackouts and other things. So I started collecting some cardboard, and I had a little bit myself, but yesterday was trash day. And so I started slowly collecting some, and then I went by, I don't know if it was a Korean store. It was an East Asian market store of sorts. And they had so much cardboard. So I grabbed that. There's two of them. The one behind it is broken. And then I got on the bus, and then I was trying to schlep it up here, and then one broke, and then I left it. And it's half on a half. I'm going to bring that one that's all tied up to school today, and I'm going to take the bus. And that's going to be great. But that was difficult. But it's a good day, and I'm happy to be helpful. And we're going to do so well, and life is beautiful, and it's good. I'm tired. I'm really tired. But we push on. Love you. Bye.